60-hour work weeks. That's the reality for most executives. But here's the terrifying truth. Only a fraction feel truly productive. It's like being chased by a monster you can never outrun. The to-do list never ends. The pressure, the deadlines, they just keep coming. But there's hope. Top American executives, they've found a way out. 3 hacks, 3 keys to unlock your potential and escape the grind. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The seconds slip away, each one a reminder of the relentless march of time. Hear it? That's the sound of time slipping away. The sun sets, the clouds move, and before you know it, another day is gone. The Pomodoro technique, it's not just about time management, it's about survival. It's about carving out moments of intense focus in a world full of distractions. 25 minutes, that's your battlefield. A short, intense burst of productivity where you can achieve more than you ever thought possible. Your chance to conquer a task before the anxiety of endless time overwhelms you. It's a sprint, not a marathon. Imagine this, you're staring down a monstrous to-do list. It feels impossible, right? But break it down. Each task becomes manageable when you focus on it for just 25 minutes. 25 minutes, that's all you need to focus on. Not the whole day, not even an hour, just 25 minutes of undivided attention. No distractions, no checking emails, just pure, uninterrupted focus. Then a 5-minute reprieve, a short break to recharge and reset, a chance to breathe, to reset before the clock starts again. These breaks are crucial. They prevent burnout and keep your mind fresh. This cycle, it's not just about getting work done, it's about reclaiming your sanity. It's about finding balance in a chaotic world. Because when you're constantly working, the burnout creeps in like a fog. It clouds your vision, making it hard to see the path ahead. It clouds your judgment, saps your energy, and leaves you feeling like a ghost of your former self. The weight of endless tasks can be crushing. But the Pomodoro technique, it's like a lighthouse in that fog, a guiding light that helps you navigate through the storm of tasks, a beacon of focus guiding you through the storm of tasks. So set your timer, 25 minutes. Dive into your work with purpose. Fight the urge to give in to distractions. Turn off notifications, put your phone away, and immerse yourself in the task at hand. Because in those 25 minutes, you're not just working, you're escaping the clutches of overwhelm. You're reclaiming control over your time and your life. And when the timer rings, you'll feel a sense of accomplishment. Each completed Pomodoro is a victory, a step towards a more productive and balanced life. So embrace the Pomodoro technique. Let it be your guide, your tool for mastering time. Because in the end, it's not just about getting things done, it's about living a life free from the tyranny of the clock. Every decision you make, it's a fork in the road. Each choice, no matter how small it may seem at the moment, can have a profound impact on your journey. It's like standing at a crossroad in the woods, where one path may lead you to safety and success, while the other could plunge you into confusion and despair. Choose wisely and you'll find your way out of the woods. You'll navigate through the challenges and obstacles with confidence, knowing that each step you take is bringing you closer to your goals. It's about having a clear vision and the determination to follow through, even when the path gets tough. Choose poorly and you'll be lost forever in a forest of your own making. The wrong decisions can lead you down a path of endless wandering, where every turn seems to take you further away from where you want to be. It's a place of frustration and regret, where the way out seems impossible to find. That's the terrifying power of the Eisenhower matrix. It forces you to confront the reality of your choices, to see clearly the impact of your actions. It's a tool that brings clarity and focus, but also a stark reminder of the consequences of neglecting what's truly important. It forces you to confront your priorities, to separate the urgent from the important. In a world where everything seems to demand your immediate attention, the Eisenhower matrix helps you to step back and evaluate what really matters. It's about making deliberate choices rather than reacting to every crisis that comes your way. In one corner, we have the tasks that are both urgent and important. These are the things that need your immediate attention, the fires that must be put out before they spread and cause more damage. They are the crises that demand your focus and energy right now. These are the fires you need to put out immediately. They can't be ignored or postponed, because doing so would only make the situation worse. But while you're busy dealing with these urgent matters, it's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture. But here's the thing, if you're constantly putting out fires, you'll never have time to build anything meaningful. You'll be stuck in a cycle of reacting to emergencies without ever making progress on the things that truly matter. It's a draining and unsustainable way to live. That's where the important but not urgent quadrant comes in. These are the tasks that don't demand your immediate attention, but are crucial for your long-term success. They are the projects and goals that will help you grow and achieve your dreams. These are the tasks that will truly move the needle, the ones that will help you escape the hamster wheel of busy work. They require planning and dedication, but the rewards are worth it. By focusing on these important tasks, you can create a future that is fulfilling and meaningful. But they're also the easiest to ignore, to put off until tomorrow. It's tempting to focus on the urgent tasks that give you a sense of immediate accomplishment, rather than the important ones that require more effort and patience. But this is a trap that can keep you stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. And tomorrow never comes, does it? The more you delay, the more distant your goals become. Procrastination is the enemy of progress, and it can rob you of the future you deserve. It's a reminder that time is precious and every moment counts. The Eisenhower Matrix, it's a constant reminder that your time is precious, that every decision has consequences, so choose wisely. Prioritize ruthlessly. It's about taking control of your life and making choices that align with your values and goals. It's about being proactive rather than reactive, because the wrong choice can lead to a lifetime of regret. The stakes are high and the consequences are real. But with the right mindset and tools, you can navigate the complexities of life and create a future that is bright and fulfilling. So take a deep breath, evaluate your priorities, and make the choices that will lead you to success. Chapter 3. Delegating responsibilities, the fear and the freedom. Letting go. It's one of the hardest things a leader has to do. The act of releasing control, of entrusting others with tasks that you once held close, can feel like a leap into the unknown. It's a moment filled with anxiety and doubt, but also with potential and opportunity. The fear of losing control, of someone else messing things up, it can be paralyzing. This fear is rooted in the belief that no one else can do the job as well as you can. It's the fear that mistakes will be made, that standards will slip, and that the vision you have worked so hard to build will be compromised. But here's the terrifying truth. If you don't learn to delegate, you'll be crushed under the weight of your own responsibilities. The burden of trying to do everything yourself is unsustainable. It leads to burnout, stress, and ultimately a decrease in productivity and effectiveness. Delegation, it's not about dumping tasks on others, it's about empowering your team. It's about recognizing the strengths and talents of those around you and giving them the opportunity to shine. When you delegate, you are not just offloading work. You are fostering growth and development within your team. It's about trusting them to handle the workload, to free you up to focus on the bigger picture. By delegating, you allow yourself the space to think strategically, to innovate and to lead with vision. You create a dynamic where everyone is contributing to their fullest potential. Think of it like this. You're the conductor of an orchestra. Your role is to guide, to inspire, and to bring out the best in each musician. You set the tempo, you shape the sound, but you don't play every instrument. You can't play every instrument yourself. Each musician has their own expertise, their own unique contribution to the symphony. Your job is to harmonize these individual talents into a cohesive and beautiful performance. You need to rely on your musicians, to trust them to hit the right notes. This trust is built through clear communication, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to excellence. When everyone knows their part and feels valued, the result is a performance that exceeds expectations. Delegation is about finding the right people for the right tasks. It's about understanding the strengths and weaknesses of your team members and assigning responsibilities accordingly. This requires insight, empathy, and a willingness to invest time in getting to know your team. It's about communicating clearly, setting expectations, and then getting out of the way. Micromanaging defeats the purpose of delegation. Instead, provide guidance, offer support, and then trust your team to deliver. This approach not only empowers your team, but also fosters a culture of accountability and ownership. And yes, it can be scary at first. The fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, these are natural reactions. But remember, every great leader has faced these fears and has learned to overcome them. It's a journey of growth, both for you and your team. But the freedom you'll experience, the increase in productivity, it's worth the risk. When you delegate effectively, you create a more agile and responsive organization. You free up your time to focus on strategic initiatives, and you empower your team to take ownership of their work. Because when you learn to delegate effectively, you're not just getting more done, you're building a team that can achieve anything. You're creating a culture of trust, collaboration, and mutual respect. And that, ultimately, is the true mark of a great leader. Outro, escape the grind. These 3 hacks, they're not magic, they're tools. Tools that can help you claw your way out of the productivity pit. Tools that can help you take back control of your time and your life. It's going to be tough. There will be moments when you want to give in, to surrender to the overwhelm. But remember this, you're not alone. We're all in this together. Now get out there and make it happen.